We're here today at the Century Club in London to get a first look at 2 Human, the new game from Silicon Knights, and to get an interview with Denis Dyack.
Very genuine bit, no?
So where did the idea come from to deal with Norse mythology and to do an action RPG based on that? Was that something you've wanted to do for a while?
For a long time. I guess we created the concept in 1993, and the idea was we wanted to create a game that commented on the effects of technology on society, and we wanted to create a game that generally we feel that technology is misunderstood by the public and culture in general. And so we wanted to create a game where you were allowed to replace your human parts with cybernetic parts, where you're always being told that you're too human, and you needed to cybernetically upgrade yourself to fight these stronger and greater foes.
Thor has decorated his mighty armor with many adornments in an attempt to lure females to him and strike fear into his opponents. However, this has been to no avail. People point at me and laugh, and Thor is a sensitive but mighty soul. How could humans adorn Balder to make him more attractive to the ladies?
Sometimes the genetics are just in the cards. Balder's a beautiful man, and but at the end of the day, you're just as good looking, and if I was a woman, I'd hook up with you myself.
That is a faintly disturbing response, but I accept it nonetheless.
So 2 Human is obviously, it's going to feature cooperative modes. Can you tell us a bit more about the cooperative play in 2 Human?
Yeah, co-op, you can essentially jump to any level and play cooperative with your friend all the way through. I think we've done some pretty good stuff with multiplayer-wise. I think gamers will really enjoy it.
Finally! In the game, Balder can tread 3 paths in his bid to become a mighty warrior. With this in mind, I have a question. Thor has a hot date tomorrow. Which of these 3 paths should he follow in order to become a mightier lover? A. Get her in a taxi, give her a peck on the cheek, and promise to call. B. Walk her home and see if she will reward him with a hot earth beverage. Or C. Smite all of her former lovers so she may witness my omnipotent power.
I think you got to go with your gut in number 3. It just suits you, and I just, go for the gusto, take no prisoners, and she'll be all yours.
Really? I thought ladies are more after the sensitive man.
Well, I think some ladies are, and I think other ladies or women really appreciate someone who's true to themselves, and I would say just be true to yourself.
Your answers please me. In 2054, when you die by driving your jet-powered gyro cycle from the peak of Everest, you will have a place next to me in Valhalla. It will be a smaller throne than my own and made of unvarnished pine, but it is a throne nonetheless. Denis Dyack, you are a credit to your species. Thank you.
Thanks very much for having me. I appreciate it, Thor.
Thank you. Now I must return to Silicon Knights, for it is happy hour. Goodbye!
So that's 2 Human. Keep an eye out for that coming out at the end of August on Xbox 360, and we'll see you next time on Inside Xbox. You coming, Cybernetic Thor?
I have no need for your earthly modes of transport. My chariot awaits in the skies.
You sure? It's got a car just outside.
Yes, Thor is sure.
All right, I'll see you later.
I'm so lonely.